Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Trevor Foster here, and I'm really excited. The social graph, the search graph, whatever you want to call it, it has been completely disabled off of Facebook, okay? So I found a way around it, but before I get there, I just want to let you know that I'm very passionate about what I'm doing here. I've created a whole product based on my passion, and my goal here is really to help online entrepreneurs reach their dreams so that they can be free, okay? Ultimately providing the knowledge to allow people to develop a full-time income in any business they choose, right? So they can live a happy, fulfilling, and abundant life in whatever dream they wish to pursue. Okay, so I just wanted to start with this. And really, have you ever struggled with leads, sales? Have you struggled with positioning in front of prospects? Closing a daily action plan for yourself on what to do per day? Being interesting enough even in front of a prospect, okay, so they don't lose focus of you and go to talk to somebody else. And even to find the right automation techniques in 2015. How are you going to do all that, especially on social media? Well, I've struggled myself for 4 years actually, since end of 2010. I was really struggling in this industry, and my dad introduced this to me actually when I was 18 years old. It was like 2005, and that's like 9 years ago now. And I jumped into a couple companies. It's pretty funny, but nothing really worked for me back then. The whole game of even internet marketing and stuff like that back then was just completely different. Didn't have the platforms like we do now. So in the last couple of years, I finally was able to start figuring it out. I started buying a lot of training, and I still found that even just one training course or 2 or 3 training courses, it was still not enough for me to really figure it out, okay? And then so what I've done is I was more independent with it, and I went out there and did my own thing and did a lot of experimentation. And when I experimented, I came up with my own techniques, and they're starting to really blow people away here. So I'm finally giving this stuff away, and it's all part of the full product Secret Social Samurai, and it's really cool. But my story really in a nutshell is it took a good 3-4 years, but my passion is to be able to put everything in one place, so you don't have to go everywhere searching for everything else, and you figure out exactly how to market for free also, okay? Free infinite prospects. You'll literally never run out of prospects, okay? There's thousands a day joining, so it's really incredible. So I'm gonna show you guys testimonials really quick. This guy, I must be doing something right. In just 2 days I went from 18 followers to 60 and over 40 friend requests. This is so exciting for me and my business. This mastermind course is top notch. Only went through 75% of the material, and it is mind-blowing. There's a lot of testimonials coming through. Another one is, I have been in the industry for 4 months. My husband just jumped into Secret Social Samurai, and now we watch them every night with dinner. Just mind-blowing content, learning so much. Okay, so it's really cool. People are really starting to take their business to the next level, and I'm really here for the long haul, to be able to really help you do the things that you need to do. So we got to realize too is that this is not the old world anymore. We live in a whole new world where it's more information based, and people have a much smaller attention span now. So you have to have a different marketing plan than 20 years ago. You have to have a different approach to marketing, and it's all in here. Okay, so my solution, my framework, I'm going to show you literally the content in the back of Secret Social Samurai. It's always going to be updating. Updates for 2015 have already commenced. And there's already a couple people in here. It's pretty cool. They're viewing the content right now. Module 1 is how to set up your Facebook account samurai style. Module 2, how to go from 0 to 5,000 friends, be sneaky like a samurai, getting tons of likes and comments on your wall. How to create an engaging Facebook post like a true samurai. This just got newly added in 2015, the power question and leading questions. Okay, how to increase the viral nature of your Facebook post right away. So moving on to Module 6, you have the picture posts to stay extremely unique, okay, on Facebook here. So Module 7, the close friends post. Module 8, how to go mobile and use a smartphone in ways unheard of. Module 9, new Facebook mobile voice secrets. Module 10, remove dead weight the easiest way. The best Secret Social Samurai closing technique. Faster sales, priority prospecting. How to question people, pique curiosity, and have people interested in anything you're doing. And then we have bonus videos in there too, and always adding content. That's a lot of content right there, guys. The most common mistakes people are still doing here in 2015. The most common mistakes I'm still finding are people are spamming all the time. They're not giving any value add. They're not adding any value. to people's lives, and they're not representing themselves, they're representing the company. So they're not branding themselves right either. And obviously go to my girlfriend Tara Mark for branding, because it'd be ridiculous if you didn't. She's doing graphics for anything, cover photos, logos, anything in your internet online marketing business, anything, even offline. So just make sure you go to her for that. And let's start. So we're going to get into this right now. The brand new secret search graph for 2015, presented to you by Secret Social Samurai. So how do you learn the art of Facebook in 2015? You want to make it easy on yourself. So I'm going to go right into Facebook right now. Okay, so guys, moving on over to Facebook. This is really cool. Facebook has these weird little kinks in this. I'm going to show you in real time what I mean. But I'm going to bring up the notes. Okay, so this is what you do, guys. This is what you do. Okay, you type works at Total Life Changes. Make sure that you hover over the little magnifying glass at the bottom and click. Or you can press enter. I believe sometimes it actually pins to the very top of the search results. So you go into like somebody's page. Click people when you come in here. And here are some of your social graph, your search graph results, okay? And this is pretty amazing. It's still there, guys. It's just kind of hidden. And there's a couple ways to get even more results. It's really strange. Sometimes it won't work, though. This is the thing, okay? This is the thing that really gets me sometimes, is you type in works at Total Life Changes. Let's see if I can do this for you guys. Let's see if it comes up for me. Sometimes it literally says it doesn't have any results. I click it again. Click it again. See, it's actually coming up with results every time. I was having issues before where I type in works at Total Life Changes and it had no results. I'm going to show. Let's try this. Works at Wake Up Now. Click this down here. Works at with a capital W. It puts it to. See, sorry, we couldn't find any results for the search. Click people again. Boom, it comes up. So I'm pretty excited because I had to really kind of work at this a little bit to figure that out. I thought, why are these companies not working? I can't, I just typed this in, I thought, and now there's no results. So make sure you click the people tab over and over again until it works. If I do it again, sometimes it'll go away. It's really strange, but just hang in there and click the people tab a couple times and it'll finally come up with some results. It's really crazy, but this is the diversity and testing and experimenting I actually do. I love this stuff, and that's why Secret Social Samurai is such a brilliant product. I'm going to scroll down. These are obviously all my friends that work at Wake Up Now. And it comes up with end of results, and it's only my friends. So there's something going on here. So we're going to do this. So here, when I type in works at unique, it has a couple friends here, and then there's a bunch that I'm not friends with. Crazy, right? It's really strange, okay, but work with it and it's going to give you an incredible amount of reach, okay, when you're working with this. It's pretty exciting. Let's try this. Works at Leafit. Might not have results for this. It does, okay? It does. It's a beautiful thing, guys. The search graph is back. So I'm teaching you how to really become an expansive, you're going to be unique, especially when you teach this to your team and stuff. I mean, you're standing out as an authority because this information is very invaluable. You can still reach out to thousands and thousands and thousands of people, especially people that need your help too, because I would say not to put your company name in here. Like you shouldn't even put I would say to not put my company name in my work history or my employment. I don't want to put my company name in there because I'm more than that. I don't work for that company. I represent them. I brand myself, and they're only one avenue of my full branding under an umbrella of different things that you're potentially going to be doing. So you don't want to just go to one, stand with one specific company for the rest of your life. I mean, if it ever goes under, you don't want to lean on that company. So I'm going to type an independent distributor at, we're going to try Empower Network. Check this out. You can get more ideas from some of the people that come up. They're actually going to show different things like IBO, independent distributor. Even if you type in self-employed or works at. If I do self-employed, look at this. I type in self-employed, right? If I type the whole thing, obviously I could do that. Click this, the self-employed work status. Look how many people like it. That many people like this topic. You can actually click through that, and then it's going to bring up your graph results, and you can go to people that aren't your friends yet, and it's unbelievable. So when you keep scrolling down, you got to keep paging down though. It's going to show your friends at the very top. So just you can press page down, or you can scroll forever with your mouse, and you're going to find out that you're going to have a lot of people that you can reach, people who like self-employed. There's going to be a lot of friends that like self-employed of mine, so I might not be able to find. It's going to take a little bit before I got to my non-friends, but it's really worth it. Another thing is you can do this too. You can say people who like. Okay, and then people. And that's one of the things they like, see? Robert Kiyosaki works at Canolair. See, all these people I'm not friends with. Brand ambassador, that's another title you can try too. See, so you can get different suggestions through this. You can even click the work position here. I'll open it up in a new tab, and you can see that this many people liked brand ambassador. And there's a recruiter. So I'm going to type in Jim Rohn. I'm going to click this here on the, you'll see the magnifying glass there. Just click that. And then see how it says this many people like this? You can click that. And see how it actually says people who like Jim Rohn. So it's actually using the graph search terminology a little bit still. And so you can actually replace that and put in, Robert Kiyosaki or Les Brown or anybody. It's amazing. It's amazing. And one more thing, guys. One more thing is type in like a company name. Oops. And go to the magnifying glass at the bottom again. And look at this. 174,000 people like their like page, so you can click that and go through and see, you can expand that way, which is amazing. You can also click people again, and you're going to get a lot of people that are in the industry. It's absolutely a wonderful thing, guys. Wonderful thing. 3 mutual friends. So you can really connect with people this way. And then if you want to join groups, you definitely have to join groups, because this is another way of contacting people. And this is a very, very cool way of contacting even new network marketers. Okay. And so I'm just going to type in Organo Gold. And I click the little search magnifier at the bottom again. Okay. And then click more, and then groups. And what you're going to find is so many different groups you can join. Just part of that company. So it's very incredible. And that's it. So I'm going to show you, that's how you search for groups. I'm going to go into a group really quick. I'm going to click on members here. When I get into the group, it's going to be, you click on members, and then make sure you sort this all members thing here. I'm going to click that. You're going to click that and click members by join date. And what you're going to do is you're going to go through and see who's going to be relevant for you. Tony's going to be one mutual friend. You're going to find some groups, it's a little harder to find entrepreneurs than others, and I can tell right away that this is. So you just go to another one, make sure. I like getting groups with less people in them, but still enough. So like 10,000 to 20,000. Here's a 13,000. Let's check this. So here's one. It's Jeunesse Global. If that's how you pronounce it right. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right or not. 20 mutual friends. See, I always make sure that they have 10 to 20 mutual friends at least, and then I open them up in a new tab and see if they're self-employed, see what they have going on, see what they're posting on their wall. That's a big thing. That's huge. Works at Wake Up Now. And I always want to scan to see if it says works at, because if it does, or if they say they're self-employed at Wake Up Now or any other company, they probably need some marketing training, because I would never do that. People really like talking about their company, but if you really kind of didn't show it off and kept your cards to yourself, people would be more curious to see what you're doing, and it would drive more people to your website, drive more people, it'll drive more people because it creates an unbelievable amount of curiosity. Jeffrey T. Oliver has a follow button, so I'm going to actually be able to access his, I'm able to like his cover photo. Sometimes the profile photo, you can't like it even if they have the follow button. Depends on their individual settings, but I always like a couple things. I always try to tag them in some stuff here. Make sure at least the post that they just did, if you tag them in it, he'll probably add me now, okay? I'll be able, you can message them too, but in the full Secret Social Samurai course, we get into that. Also, there's a way around if somebody doesn't have the follow button and you can't like anything. What about the share button? Imagine you could share it to somewhere, and if they seen that share from you, they're gonna just want to be your friend right away. They're gonna most likely add you within like 20 minutes. So there's another module coming down the pipeline for that. You might even have it back at Secret Social Samurai right now. So definitely grab it. And this is an incredible tool to still be able to use the social, the search graph, but also groups are really a big one too. Okay, so getting new members in groups, mixing and matching, mixing it up is always good during the day. So those are a couple techniques for you guys. Very, very exciting. This is very basic stuff compared to what you're going to be able to learn in the full course Secret Social Samurai. This is very basic stuff compared to what you're going to learn in the full course Secret Social Samurai. I'm going to go to my website right now, and you're going to want to make sure you scroll down. The countdown, you can see the countdown right here. Make sure that you jump in well before that countdown. Let's just get you in now because the price will go up very soon. There's going to be some free content halfway down the website you can also check out, but make sure to scroll down this site right now and make sure you make a decision quick, because if you want to become a very, very influential marketer and you want to have an attraction marketing following around you all the time, create waves of sales to your business no matter what you're doing, then make sure to keep scrolling down and really check out the full version of Secret Social Samurai, because it's going to blow you away. We'll jump you in. I'll get you started. I got your back. 100% support. I'm always going to be there to message you. I'm always around for that. And I'm really excited for you guys. So Trevor Foster here, creator of Secret Social Samurai, signing off. You guys have a good one.